Chapter 2-2 notes. We're talking about rational numbers, and rational numbers is a number that can be expressed as a ratio of two integers, a over b, where b cannot equal 0. So basically, a number that can be made into a fraction, because that's what a ratio is, a fraction, and where the denominator is not equal to 0. Okay, the first part of the assignment is show that each can be written as a ratio of two integers. So in example 1, we need to make the number 3 into a fraction, and we can do a whole number into a fraction by putting it over 1. So 3 over 1 is the same as 3, but it's a fraction if it's written as 3 over 1. Negative 9.2 has one decimal place, so that's negative 9 and 2/10. Okay, but right now that's a mixed number. You have a whole number and a fraction, so you need to make it into an improper fraction. 9 times 10 is 90, plus 2 is 92 over 10, and it's negative. Now you can also reduce that, or you can leave it as negative 92 over 10, but if it's reduced, it's negative 46 over 5, because 2 goes into 92 46 times, and 2 goes into 10 5 times. Example 3, negative 0.01. We have two decimal places, so that's the hundredth place. So this fraction is negative 1 over 100. If we had something like 0.02, that's 2 over 100, which can be reduced to 1 over 50. Okay, example 4, 2 1/3, that's that's a mixed number, and we need to change it into an improper fraction. So you multiply 3 times 2 and add 1, and the answer that we'd get is 7/3. Okay, on example 5, 6, and 7, you need to use either less than or greater than. On example 5, negative 4.23 is greater than negative 5.2. That's because it's to the right of it on the number line. On example 6, you have two fractions. You need to have a common denominator. For 4 and 8, that would be 8. And then this is times 2. That's how we got the 8. So we multiply the top by 2, and that's 6 over 8, which is greater than 5/8. Okay, the last example 7, negative 2/3 and negative 5/8. We could do the shortcut, which is 8 times 2 is negative 16, because this is a negative fraction. And 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. On the number line, negative 15 is to the right of negative 16, so it's greater than.